if you were to spin that, because you were saying like now that you're working with a coach, these are things you're struggling with, and you are also a coach. So
Yes.
if there's people who are kind of letting that fear hold them back from getting a coach, somebody that can help them with their business because they feel like their failures are just going to be that much more evident by having a coach, what message would you give them?
Well, I say our from a spirity perspective, our number one thing is this: we give a crap about people, like that. And I genuinely, no, I love my clients. There's no person. If you're on my team, you're in my circle. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help you be successful. And I had to tell Lauren this because I coach Lauren and Lauren coaches me, so it's actually a really phenomenal dynamic. And so we were talking, or she didn't get some things done that she was supposed to get done as far as her spearing. She wasn't getting it done or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, that's fine. And I said, well, let's just sit down and work it out together then, because obviously you're struggling doing it by yourself. So let's take the time that you have with me. We sit one on one and work through it. And she's like, oh my gosh, Darren, this was so good. Thank you. And I said, well, here's the thing, Lauren. If you fail, whose fault is it? And she says, well, it's mine. I said, no, it's mine. I'm a coach. If I can't get you to perform better, it's my fault. I said, so when you're struggling, don't sit and avoid it. Call me. Don't struggle too long. That's what I'm here for. I'm on your team. And so she's like, it's taken her time to trust that, to believe that really her failure is really my failure. And then I got to figure it out. So if she can't do something, I got to develop a better system. Well, it was interesting because she threw that back in my face when I was telling her about me struggling. And she's like, no, Darren, if you fail, I fail as a coach, and I'm going to get you. Like, in her mind, she doesn't see me not completing an Ironman. Like, that's not an option for her. So she's like, we're going to get there. Just, I'm not going to get rid of you. And I'm like, I didn't do some things, do you want to drop me as a client? It's like, that thought never even crossed my mind. So the thing is this: find you a coach that cares about you as an individual. We'll figure the rest of the stuff out, but they have to care about you. And then number two, they have to be performance related, a performance related coach. Like they have to be about objectives. So we need to see results and caring. It's two of those. Some people will see results, but they don't really care about you. And if you don't perform, they get rid of you. If you do perform, they're like, yeah, you need to stay around. Some people care about you and they never even care about you performing. They just care. And I believe it's both. I believe it's the mom and dad. We got to have some performance, but we got to have an unconditional caring for you, the individual. And we need both of those things to work together to ultimately produce the best relationship. And with me as your coach, I don't give up on people. I don't, if I'm not the right person for you, I will say there's some people like, hey, I'm not, you need different help than I can give you. But that's not me giving up on you. That's actually push you in the right direction. But if you're willing to put in the work, and I know I'm the person to help you, we're going to walk this thing out together. And I tell people, if you need to be pushed over the line, I'm going to push you. If you need to be pulled, I'll pull. If you need to be carried, sometimes I will carry you, whatever it takes. No person gets left behind because we really do give a crap about people. And you need to find a coach that really does care about you.